Trigger warning.
Explicit content.
Ugly gang shit. I get high. I get high. Wait, is it Malloy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy, when I wake up back to reality, I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
Good morning, jerk-offs. How is everybody today? Today is a great day.
It's a great day to be alive. You know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes.
Yeehaw!
Hot time in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Good morning, Vermonster. Good morning, Okie. What up, Masshole? Good morning.
Yo, what's up, Okie?
Hope
what's
you're doing
up,
well,
Monster?
man. Yeah, what's up, Bodie?
Partying. We're partying, dude.
Yep, it's a good day today. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all well.
We've been talking hella shit.
And is Jody's there?
Cody,
Good
I
morning.
want all y'all to meet the new 2021 Richard Simmons right here.
We know it. I love it.
Dude,
Get some
I was like,
here though.
I was calling him Rod Simmons when I first started today. I was like, Josh, I'm gonna roast Jody and call her the new Richard Simmons.
Good morning, Victoria.
Or the Rod Simmons, and he's like, dude, Rod Simmons, I don't think is who you're talking about. I looked him up. He's a big buff black guy,
Wrestler.
he's a wrestler. He wrestled
What up,
with
Sean?
JBL, didn't he?
Good morning. Don't forget, Jody and Sean are going to be live again tonight at
Simmons.
9 p.m. Day 3.
Ooh.
You
Maybe
guys
I'm
got
closer.
tears in
to
your
Rod
eyes
Simmons.
yet?
Say that again, Jody.
Said maybe I'm closer to Rod Simmons than Richard Simmons.
Just
I mean,
say
I was looking.
So does that make Sean Woolley your Richard Simmons?
that is.
Woo!
Dude. He would be the best Richard Simmons, dude. I would love fucking, but it would be. I picture it would be death metal. We're fucking aerobicsing too.
Oh, he said he likes country.
He does. He was a country fan.
He's like,
Redbeard says the interview went okay. Just showed my lack of computer skills. Yeah.
Well, dude, I know how to do everything but computers, man. I'll tell you
if I
what.
was the Rod Simmons guy, it's funny because not funny, I guess, but I was seeing a lot of different controversial shit about blackface today.
Oh, have you?
And
That's not okay to do, guys.
Like some of the
Blackface,
movies that they used to do it in.
I got enough
did Redbeard have an interview at Glass Jar? Is that where he said?
Herbs.
Herbs.
Okay. I have an interview at Glass Jar tomorrow.
Masshole says Richard Simmons has had the best socks. And Sean says, I'll put those tights on. Don't fuck with me.
You already know he wears them all the time anyways.
Okie says Richard Simmons is a trip in his Daisy Dukes. What up, Cody Hatfield?
Okay.
I hope you're doing good, man.
You can get it, girl.
Modern day.
We're going to step and we're going to kick. We're going to step. We're going to kick. That's what I'm talking about.
Jody was the one when I was able to jump in a couple times last night. And the one time Jody's like doing arm twirls, keeping everybody going. Let's get it. We got 5 more, 10 more, 4 more.
You want to do tight circles? You're going to go long circles to stretch it, and you're going to do tight circles to end it off, okay? Let's go.
I love that the aspect you guys brought in. Both of you were like, hey, so what's something positive now? How did you positively impact someone else's life today?
So another thing, Jody, are you and Sean going to be tag team champions soon?
Are you?
We might be. Give us 60. I mean, if we keep doing this, I'm telling you, today we're only on day fucking 2. I'm sore as shit, especially in my abdominal, my abs and shit. Fucking sore. And I'm like, dude, we're only on day 2 out of like 45 days of working out, but like 60 if you count weekends. But I'm like, if we really stick to this, like, damn, dude, we're about to be definitely like
toned
looking
up.
good, looking in shape, feeling good.
What's up, potty mouth? Good morning.
Jody's like, come on, T-Rup fucking roast me one more time. I'm beating his ass, and I'll just be sitting here.
Yeah, it's a bud tending job.
Call me Richard Simmons again.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay, Jody, chill, man.
Hey,
Rod Simmons was
job.
Say that again.
I said bud tending sounds like the perfect job for me right now.
I think that would be cool.
It would be. I like my job.
You're just legally
I like
selling
both
pot.
my jobs.
You're just legally selling pot. Hey, man, you want a fucking doobie, bro? Want to get high with your Uncle T-Rup?
You want the top shelf or the bottom?
What do you want, man? I wore my fresh hippie rug.
I could tell you all about it.
Don't smell my hippie rug. It smells like B.O. and Molly.
Yeah, right. You know they're going to come in. I'm be hyped up. I'm not going to be like, hey, man, what's up? I'm like, what's going on?
I know. Your personality is great.
I'm hyped.
Are you guys coming to get high? Well, I can help you. My name's Jody. Nice to meet you.
I only sell sativas.
I want an indica. Well, you're gonna have to go to fucking Terry over there because he sells that.
That's indica Terry.
That's indica Terry over there. I'm Sativa Jody. Nice to meet you.
That's great. What'd you do, T-Rup?
What I do?
Yeah. How was your day yesterday?
Dude, I just got a lot of shit done to move my axolotls over here. We accidentally found 2 live eggs in there.
Jody, he's right. Study terpenes. Learn about terpenes. Yep.
This said that they will do if needed. So,
because the terpenes is the different terpenes is whether or not you get giggly, or if you get hungry, or if you get all the different stuff like that.
Dude, I'm riddled.
I don't know a huge amount about it, but I do know a little teeny bit about it.
Dude, I'm probably riddled with fucking giggly terpenes because I love laughing.
Dude, this morning's been great. We were over here, dude. Jody, if this morning would have been a day to get us over here together doing skits just this morning.
I dropped Roy off at school and then I haven't been doing anything.
We got a whole list.
We got a whole list of different ideas, and been over here like freestyling in other languages, rap songs and stuff like that.
Dude, we did good. We did good. I don't know if it was like fucking Egyptian or
I don't know what
Russian,
language it was, but it was fire.
great. And I was rhyming, and Josh was rhyming.
Huh?
What?
Did you record it?
No,
dude.
That was just practice.
Some of the best moments have not been recorded on these.
That was me showing him we could do it.
Camera in the office, in the studio. We're just gonna put a camera that's always rolling.
That's what I said long ago,
dude. If there was one in this corner right here,
for moments like
that would have been an hour of fucking good content.
We could have a whole separate fucking live going when we're not live. That has just our, when we're in the studio, we turn it on.
Oh, are you gonna be tonight at Michigan Bar?
Most likely I have to drop my dog off at my dad's, but most likely I should be.
I'm not gonna be at the morning one because I'm gonna go do.
I won't be in the morning.
But me and Kayla went over some different shit, and I kind of got to bullshit with Ryan for a minute yesterday about like some different ideas and whatnot. So, because I know it's hard for all 5 of us to meet up, but
yeah, the stoners that can't make up their minds would set me off quick.
I'd be no way.
Well, you can't. You got to be suggestive a little bit.
Hey man, I just want to get super high, but I
your
don't
job as a
bud
tender is okay. How do you what's your interests here?
Yeah, but
why are you here? If you're here just to get joints and you don't care about fucking all that terpene stuff, okay, but then you want like there's all sorts of weed in that fucking place.
What I'm thinking is,
what's this one about? What's this one about?
Yeah,
tell me about this one.
Yeah, what Okie is saying, if you had all that fucking knowledge already, you could make that dude go like, what do you like? You would ask them, what are you looking for? Well, I'm looking to fucking.
If I go to the bar and I don't know how to drink, I'm gonna say, hey, so what tastes the best? I guess.
That's what I'm saying. I was a bartender for 15 years around here, and I can pretty much it's all about being a salesperson. Honestly.
He's like, I don't know what bud to get. Jody's like, what about a vodka soda? No, dude.
That's the wrong place. No.
What about a vodka soda? I'll get you one.
I don't know what bud to get. I'd be like, well, why don't you get more than one? Yeah. There we go.
Why don't you get a couple? Why don't you get this one to make you go to work and have a good day, and then get this one to put your ass to sleep and shut up?
Hey, don't I look like a 90s alternative rock star?
Dude. Damn it.
Yep. I just need your glasses. Give them to me.
Dude, they're broken.
I won't break them.
Oh, you don't have a big head like me.
Oh.
My life is not that great. Your love is a heartbreaker.
What up, 562? Good morning.
That's what that music was. It was like 90s whiny rock.
It's good.
Also,
I walk alone. I walk alone.
No, Green Day. I love Green Day, except I don't claim that song as a Green Day
Read
song.
between the lines. What's fucked up and everything's all right.
Dookie is the best album.
Check my vital signs, dude. It's wine rock.
Mm-hmm. It's called
My Shadow's only one that walks beside me.
You're killing it. Listen, we're talking about we were thinking about different show ideas last night because everybody seems to be more awake and just chilling around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And they want some kind of meal prepping show or cooking a meal together show or even painting canvases and drinking wine. They want.
Dude, I'd sit there and fucking paint with you guys. I'd paint with you guys for sure.
We could have a fucking hour of breakdancing.
I like that. I heard that last night, and I agree with all those. I'm on board with all of that.
Yes, I was like, I'll do like I'm down with the conspiracy theory one. I'm down with a different like spiritual views and religion, different religion type of talk, like whatever. It just seems like everybody wants to, because like when we've been getting done with the workout, we've been staying on for like 20, 30 minutes the past 2 days, just smoking and chilling afterwards and talking.
Pretty sure the genre of rock in the 90s is technically 90s pop. I don't know. Weezer, yep.
He was really wheezy.
I like Weezer. So
Get it?
days that we do painting, just come on in and fucking come into the painting. So we'll do it like this, and we'll have other people come on the live also and paint with us and chat. And
one of my favorite paintings.
It's a good way to get to know everybody and have a good time.
I've kept these paintings for like 5 years now. And one of my favorite is one of Josh's, but he was a sad puppy.
Woo, boy, I was a sad boy.
Was a sad puppy. I swear to God,
I was. There's lots of brightness in it, but then there's this Grim Reaper,
and he has no head. The Grim Reaper doesn't have a head.
Here, I'll show him. I'll show everybody.
Talking about.
Dude, when you put it back up, it better be fucking straight, bro. I'm not gonna deal with this hippy dippy bullshit. This is sad, Josh.
This is a finger painting too.
Like, he was sad when I came home, bruh.
See that, squirrels? It is a finger painting.
Finger painting of sadness. That was the day we watched Bugs for like 5.5 hours.
That was also my second painting. I did the dots. Those dots of sadness.
No, you did that one first.
No, this one was now that I'm remembering, this one was at
later than
Kalahari. We were at Kalahari that day.
Yep.
When you painted, you're at Kalahari?
Yeah, we rented like the beach house or whatever the hell is called.
A cabana. A big old cabana, man.
So there was like 12 of us staying in this house at Kalahari.
Fuck yeah. It's what we do, you know.
It's kind of like an Airbnb, but Kalahari owned it.
I believe that's where Lena painted this. No, she wasn't there.
Okie says paint. Good morning, everybody. Naughty Nicky says. Okie says he's got canvases and paint. He's down.
Boom.
Yeah, got some unopened canvases, unopened paints.
Masshole says I still got a chunk of cardboard, but I think breakdancing right now would lead to broken neck.
Dude, I'd fucking get on the head spin and go about fucking 30 rotations. Like a ceiling fan, bruh. But on the floor. Oh. Yeah.
You could have ball breakdancing.
You show what?
Or 10 minutes with tea breakdancing.
I would just be on the floor trying to run in circles.
Yeah, because he couldn't get back up.
It's like a turtle that gets put on a shell.
What up, No Fly? Good to see you. Dots of Sorrow. Yeah, I don't have that one here right now, but
where is it? Because that was my picture.
So I got two.
No,
I got two.
Have that.
There's one.
The tree was mine. Where's the tree?
The one. The tree's probably somewhere.
In Toledo.
No, my paintings, I think, are up in. That's one of those things I got to get today.
Yeah.
Sure do.
The dot one is the best one.
That's my favorite.
Everyone starts T-Rep. Look,
started with 6 colors.
Every color starts and ends. All of it has a trace. What did you make? A maze? No, it's a dots thing.
It's just dots,
okay.
Random dots.
Yellow starts here and it goes.
But there's like 13, 15 colors on there, and I only used like 4 to 6.
But because they mixed together.
Because I mixed them up and stuff like that and made other colors.
One of the weirdest days ever. I came home from work.
It really was. And that I made 2 of those dots of sorrow paintings. That's how much sorrow was in there.
T-Rob, I already made this one. I already made this.
It's just
one.
all black background and then just colored dots that start at one point and randomly wrap around the painting and fucking start and end. And each color does that.
Yep. It's like, look, they all have lines.
It's all aligned. It's not random.
Yeah.
And nothing's random.
Look at
these ants.
I put a plate of fruit.
The squirrels are talking to me now.
T-Rub, take this ass.
Real talk though, he came in the back, and my cat was laying down between my legs, and we were fucking laying in the backyard, and a squirrel was yelling at me.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then we put a plate of fucking old fruit that we didn't want, or we had it out there, and then we started seeing fucking bugs swarm it, and everybody was just
good morning squirrels
having a good old time, and fucking me and Josh were just sitting there for 5.5 hours watching everybody get some little snacks. Lucky little snacks.
Yeah, but when the wasp comes in, everybody scatters. Nobody likes Mr. Wasp.
He's a bad vibe. He come in and landed on the middle of the plate. And
bees were there, ants were there, but beetles were there. And as soon as that wasp flew in,
the wasp landed, everything left.
Everybody's like, oh, fuck these guys.
Bullshit, bro.
Dude, that's new phrase for, like, say if it's a person comes in that people like aren't like, eh.
It's a wasp.
Yeah, they're a wasp,
dude.
Yeah, that's gonna be in the Urban Dictionary one day.
Oh my god.
What is a wasp? Well,
being real waspy, dude. Go be a mud dauber.
Quit being a wasp and be a bee.
Go be a mud dauber and crawl into a hole, dickhead.
What up, Stitches? Good morning. Good to see you. Hope your day's starting off well.
A los bachos, papi.
What about Friday? Do you guys have open time on Friday at all? Like morning, afternoon?
Friday morning.
Like before the show or like
before and after, a little after.
To what for?
I got to work at 4, but I got to take my dog to Newport before I go to work, and be back to LaSalle.
Leave at 2:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the latest. I can't be here any later than
11, 12, 1, 2, 33.
So that's 3 hours minimum.
Yeah, well, if you guys want, let's get together Friday. So I can bring over some of these little props. We can just fucking film what you guys got. You can show me what you've been working on. Boom.
And then the props, we can write more with the props that we have.
Wasps are so misunderstood.
Wasps are not misunderstood, Okie. You're a liar. So the socially. Oh, was that an A? That was the whole comment, Josh. Good job.
Thank you.
That was what a dickhead, dude. Can I roll a joint?
Are you guys both?
I gave you the
Sunday,
dude. If I gave you the bag, you can use that whole fucking bag as long as we're sitting here. You can roll joints.
You don't gotta ask.
I threw the bag at your head earlier.
You ain't gotta ask because
it was an accident, by the way.
Josh, do you know what I would do for you? I would put a ladle up my ass for you. That's what I'd do for you, motherfucker.
I want to know which end of the ladle, though.
The big one.
Honestly,
the hook. The hook.
Like, if you want to get back into this whole situation for a friendship, I'll put the fucking whatever end you want. Bend it in half and just shove the whole fucker up there.
Love you, squirrels.
Oh, shit.
For real. It wasn't even about putting stuff up anything. It
was
about friendship.
We had to make that cut, too. We had to make that sound bite.
I'll put a ladle up my ass for you. I was mad.
Loyalty. Okay? That's loyalty.
That's friendship. That is. Well, you know, T-Rup had to resort to putting ladles up his ass since.
I don't sell Molly no more.
Gotta make that bread somehow, baby.
See, Nikki, my arms were hurting a little bit, but like I said, mainly my core is hurting.
Oh.
That's usually what hurts first. My legs and my legs hurt usually first. Like if I get the next one time I ran a mile and then had to run the mile back. I was a dumbass and didn't take a loop. The next day, maybe the next 2 days, it felt like I was walking on jello. Like I couldn't walk down the stairs without fucking the railing or anything.
Yes.
I do that every day.
Oh fuck! I felt like T-Rup for a day.
I need a railing all the time.
I forgot that I had that workout with Josh Geisbert. We work out every Tuesday, and I forgot about it until like last minute. And then I was like, oh my God. So then by the time I even got to the nighttime workout, I was dead.
Doing dabs before working on the F5 ring. You all have a great day. You peace out. You have a good one, man.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Got an event coming up soon.
Dabbing.
Bodie's laughing. He loves it.
I need to get a PayPal apparently because everything you do, you got to do through PayPal.
Or I guess the way you want to do it.
Well,
I use what's it called? What's it called?
Cash App.
Cash App.
Yeah, I have Venmo. That's it.
I do have both, but I use Cash App the most.
Oh, Venmo, yeah, dude.
Well, I want to go to like Slam, but they only sell tickets through like their Facebook, and it's through PayPal.
You said who? SummerSlam?
The Horror Slam versus GCW.
Oh, okay.
Every moment's a new moment. Hope you're doing well, squirrels.
And then I'm also thinking, like, I think I'm gonna go to that Jokes and Jams thing going on. So if anybody wants to go with me,
when is it?
November. It's a Wednesday night. I think it's November 24th or something. I don't know if that's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. If that's the deal, I don't think I will be able to go because I have a lot of shit to cook. I'm gonna relook at it today.
We'll see. I might check it out with you.
So, and then the Horror Slam, the Pro Wrestling Edge guys are just going for.
I definitely want to go do that. I definitely want to go to that. 100%.
That looks so fun. But
somebody I know just said that they went to the last one. Cody, my buddy Cody that he actually used to stay in the same room I'm staying in. He just went to the last event they had. The one we're gonna go to. Sorry. I couldn't get it out.
About to drop the joint. He went to one of them. He stayed in the same room as me in today, Junior. We started.
What up, Wookie? Masshole says the fat end of the ladle bear. Gross yourself out because we don't sell Molly
no more.
Oh shit!
No, that's the fat end of the ladle friendship bear, dude. He'll be there for you to dip you a cup of soup in your time of fucking need with his butthole.
Dude, it's a friendship bear, but it just comes with the ladle.
Yeah, as a prop.
You can put the ladle anywhere.
That's the tagline of it.
Wherever the ladle wants to go.
Hey, but friendship ladle bear don't pop Molly. But your bitch will.
Your bitch will. He'll have a little zip pocket on him, and it'll be full of Molly.
They'll call it a change purse when they put it out, though.
My change purse is healing up. It is. It can't even hold the dime no more. I bet.
That's good.
We slipped a quarter in it once though.
Yeah.
And I was like, Dad, don't use me as a piggy bank, bruh.
Oh my god.
Put a lot of money in that.
Put a lot
of What'd you say, Jody?
Put money in it.
Put a quarter in it. I don't need that. So he's got like a little pocket in his belly.
So my
and he fit a quarter in it one time.
But the way that the handlebars ripped my belly open on the motorcycle, there was a little
scar
spot where they were closing me up, where it wouldn't heal. It was like I could literally stick my finger all the way in it. And Dad's like, dude, it's like your little change purse had a quarter and he like slipped it in there and it almost went all the way in there. And I was like, Dad, no. But it was like the way it gouged my stomach is when they closed it up, it like made a little pouch.
He's got another belly button.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, I just keep picturing a belly button.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
It's like a slit.
It's like a vagina on his belly.
Literally,
but you
put
can't.
A quarter in it. You could have put a quarter in it. You probably couldn't slide a dime in it now.
Ooh, tightened up, huh?
Yeah, when you don't fucking, explore with it, you don't. If I'd have kept a quarter in there, it would have stayed that,
Yeah. Oh, Jody's got the cutest dimples when she smiles. Wookie says.
You know how much, like, as a kid, though, you grow up, like, here. I used to hate my dimples when I was young just because everybody would be like, oh, your dimples, your dimples, your dimples.
That's what my wife says, like, oh, your dimples when you smile. Shut up, dude. What the fuck, dude? I'm not a fucking teenager anymore.
I've learned as an adult to love my dimples because you know what? They can get me into trouble, but they can get me out of trouble.
Dude, the only thing my dimples...
T is a marsupial now.
The only thing I can do with my dimples is go to jail.
Speaking of marsupials.
This is the Earth Dweller of the Day. Earth Dweller of the Day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the Day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the Day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the Day.
See what's walking on this earth. Okay.
What is the Earth Dweller of the Day? What?
Just a little disclaimer before we get going on this Earth Dweller. You guys, this number one rule, you have to compliment me on how pretty I am before you compliment anybody else on this show, because fuck them.
A lamprey,
I'm
no,
the hottest.
It's a hagfish.
I'm like, I'm not adorable. I'm cool, okay?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a real chill chick, all right?
Adorable, T-Rob. I'm the most adorable motherfucker here. You don't let them.
You're about as adorable as a hagfish, bro.
Don't fucking lie to them. And dude, this is a cool animal. Fuck you. Oh, good joke,
cool, but cool and adorable are opposite. I told you always use those words like swap them out too. You're like, this is adorable, and it's like the ugliest, slimiest creature, and I'm like, I wouldn't call it adorable, but like maybe cool.
Oh, T-Rup, you're adorable too.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Now back to our regular scheduled program, and thank you guys. Now we're gonna go.
Hey, you better stop, or I'm gonna put you in the corner.
Dude, this is my part. I love doing this part.
I'll take over,
dude. Okay.
Listen.
No. Listen, I got good facts.
Okay,
this is the hagfish. This is the hagfish. It's not a hag, but it is a fish. It's pretty cool. Dude. Yep. It's actually 300 million years old. This fish has been here. It is a primitive jawless marine fish.
It has a skull, but
no vertebrae. So it's technically a fish, but so it's technically a vertebrae, but it doesn't have a vertebrae.
It's
so
an invertebrate
like
that has a skull.
Yeah. And they say they have to call it a vertebrae because it fits most of it, but it lives like an invertebrate and it feeds on invertebrates too. It's pretty cool. It's the only known animal with a skull and no vertebrae. It can squeeze through holes half its size. It has 3 hearts. It's got a slit like mouth, and it has pointy, sharp teeth on it. And that's how they stay at the bottom. And when they see a dead carcass, they'll rip right through that carcass. If they can't get into it, they'll thrash around and rip open a hole so they can get into it.
Real quick, Wookie says the butterfly thing was fly tea. Not gonna lie, you should wear that more often,
dude. I will.
It's my wedding dress.
It is.
Yeah, that's my wedding dress, dude. That's what it is. So, what else? There's 80 different species of these hagfish. They live everywhere from real shallow waters in the mud to a mile deep in the mud. That's where they like to go. They're almost blind. They have tentacles on their mouth for seeing and navigating around. They have a slime in all their pores, so when it gets bitten by something like trying to eat it, it'll produce so much slime that it can actually clog up the gills of the fish or whatever is trying to eat it. Well, not a mammal, because a mammal will have gills. That's really rough.
Mammal with gills. I wonder if there is a mammal with gills.
I really don't think there is.
Did you guys see how much slime it produces though? Like some of the
ton.
pictures?
Like a ton.
It is pretty gross.
It was pretty intense on some of them. I was like, I seen this show one time and they were like doing challenges and they had this, they had to go get like eels out of a container and grab them and carry them all the way across the dock and put them into the thing. And the first one to empty all the eels, but it took them like an hour or two, like running and doing it, but they're just covered in all this nasty slime. It was disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross. They like high salinity water. They like cold temperatures. They burrow in mud for most of their lives. So that's
sounds like a fun time.
They've been doing that for 300 million years, guys. Can't tell them nothing.
Be like, what can I say?
I've been living in this hole all the motherfucking day. If something dies, I'm gonna eat the shit out of that prey. Yeah, good job, Josh. I almost fucked up on that line, but my buddy came and saved the day. Yeah, it's T-Rock.
Those things are an aphrodisiac.
Really?
Yep, that's what I read.
So people
eat them in general, because they like skin them and then grill them with like onion and garlic, it said. But it said that also like the slime is used because it's a really strong texture and a really strong material for making stuff.
The slime, huh?
Yeah. I've got a trouser snake that produces some slime.
The beds.
Oh shit.
The pants. I'll pull the slime off that hagfish, baby. Come here.
That'll be my new pickup line, right?
Let Uncle T Rub grab a hold of that slime or that hagfish, baby.
Hey, you wanna make my hagfish slime or what, girl?
Dude, you should have showed some pictures of how much slime it creates, because have you guys ever stepped on a slug like barefoot or anything, just like a slug? Okay, that's not even a lot of slime.
No, not a slug. Good morning, Simply.
Good morning, man. How you doing, Simply?
When I went to Kentucky, we were tripping, and this chick stepped on a fucking slug. And I thought she was just being dramatic because she wouldn't put her foot back in the hot tub. She kept freaking the fuck out. I thought she was being dramatic. Then I felt her foot, and the whole bottom of her foot was just this caked on slime that we had to go get a knife to like scrape off.
Well,
and that was just from a slug. But I looked at a car that like got stuck by some of the slime from that earth blower that was just on there.
Also, Patrick Mendez, we took your advice and
I'll put a ladle on my ass for you. It wouldn't be you want to deslime my snake. It would be you want to deslime my hagfish.
Hagfish, yeah.
I got a hagfish for you, baby. It's real slimy.
Blow like a hagfish.
Like, and this is how I would set up that soundbite. Josh, you know how much of a friend I would. You know what I would do for you, Josh?
Brought to you, Bob.
I wouldn't do that.
Nope.
Whoa, I'll put a ladle on my ass for you.
Sorry, I wasn't ready to catch that one. You're right. You ran that play freestyle.
You're right.
I wasn't even paying attention to what you were saying.
I audibled and you weren't paying attention. You were asking the ref.
Wasn't even in the playbook.
There's not a number 37 on the playbook. I don't have it. I do not have it. Just run, dude.
Yeah, my bad. I wasn't on that page.
I will.
You got to remember your number. How many sound things can you have on there at one time?
Another
4, 8,
12. Or no, 16.
16.
Wait, no, 4, 8.
Shut up. 24.
8, 16, 24.
24 I can have on there.
Jackass.
Jeez. Why? You're over here.
3, bro.
I was trying, but you were over here calling off fucking audibles.
You said
45,
4,
52.
He's yelling out plays over there.
That's a run play?
Shit. So I got a whole nother panel I can use now. One more panel that I don't have used up.
So 8 spots.
This whole time I just been using one panel, so that's why sometimes I don't have it ready. If I'm ready for the pass, I'll catch it. But
if you want to,
just like your joke this morning about fucking Richard Simmons.
Hey, I'm gonna go to get on later, like to do the workout, and all of a sudden, as I'm like getting ready to say something, Josh is gonna come in and play that.
Yeah.
When people get in the room.
I'll be sporting my Ranger hoodie later. Hell yeah.
Ooh. Listen, if you guys aren't doing the workout part though, are you at least doing the second part? Which is to go
I do that.
Day.
Yep, I'm not working out with you guys, but I do positively impact someone's day every day the best I can.
Bro,
I positively impact this man's life on the other side of you. Hang on, let me move you. This man right here. I grace him with my excellence every day.
Dude, yesterday he told me if I stuck a fork up my ass, I wouldn't be his friend.
And that's me being
bro.
a good friend and positively impacting your life.
Fuck that.
You don't want
Well, he knows that's the only way to stop you from doing it, I guess, and you could really hurt yourself.
It's like having a drug problem, you know? I still love you.
I don't think that's a problem.
But we're going to have to separate a little bit.
What is that? What does that have to do with anything? It's my choice.
You're right. It is.
Oh,
but it's also my choice whether to be around it or not.
That's fucking... I'm not going to do it in front of you. Well,
that's the whole point. Is showing me the fork in your ass.
Dude, we should stop talking about this the second day.
You did it.
Like, it's going to be talked about until you finally do it.
It's not.
Naughty says she does everything but the push-ups.
When I do it, it's going to be Josh sitting here like
boombox sweating to the oldies while doing the challenge. Yep.
Heck yeah.
Okay, twist it. Okay. Again. Let's go, girl.
Yeah, I'm over here like I'm making noises like ugh, like literally like I'm in labor, or I'm making noises like brr, brr. All right, guys, let's get it. Like that.
I'm gonna be there eventually, guys. I got a lot going on right now. I'm trying to get taken care of.
If I show up,
I'll be writing my lists over here while we're talking right now. So
I'll show up.
A dry erase board.
Yeah, that's what we're getting it in right now.
Squirrels wants. I want to smoke real bad. She says.
I need a joint real bad right now.
The difference is if you start shoving shit up your ass, I'm in the same boat with Josh. That's your two best friends gonna leave you, and your dad. You know your dad's gonna leave too.
My dad bought me
matching
shoes to go with my wedding dress. A fork up my ass? My fucking dad is loyal, dude. My dad is loyal.
Call him right now.
I'm not.
Call him on the live. Link it to this thing and let's listen to Dad. Answer the phone and say.
I'm not gonna put my dad on the hot spot like that because he loves
Dad.
His son. I love you, buddy.
If I stuck a fork on my ass
and do it in private, have at it.
That's probably what he'll say, but don't fucking bring that shit around my face.
Don't show it to them.
Show it to your face and be like, Josh.
That was what started the conversation. That's what started the conversation yesterday was you pulling down your pants and having a fork up your ass.
You were gonna do like the waiting style where he would walk in the room and you get him to look.
Moon me, but you'd have a fork up your ass too.
But if you want to do that in private,
yeah,
go ahead.
If you want to do that with your wife, Go ahead.
I wish I had control. I'd take both these fuckers off, and it would just be T-Rub show.
I don't want pads.
I don't give a shit. It wasn't about nothing about that. It was about friendship. I don't give a shit.
It has to be a ladle now. You can't go back.
I'll put a ladle up my ass for you. Friendship?
Yeah.
For real? Like, Josh would be like, I ain't putting that ladle
I ain't
up my
putting
ass.
that ladle
I'd be
up my
like,
ass.
what do I got to scoop, sir? What do I got to scoop? Tie my hands behind my back. What do I got to scoop?
Don't make a Cardi B bird noise. That's mental.
I'm serious.
I do make noises like that when we're working out. I don't know what the fuck I say or do, but
real talk, if I show up on the workout thing,
he'll be doing this.
Want me to do Kegels with my butthole?
He'll do
I'm
100 of them.
I'm gonna be on there wall twerking.
Get the Kegels in, girls.
Twerking for an hour 24, baby.
Yeah, that's what you be.
Oh shit!
If we had a soundtrack.
The Dread King himself has come in. He says, "Bah ha ha! I hear there a challenge is being done." Yes, sir.
Yep. How much?
Jody and Sean are taking on the challenge.
I'm already sore as shit over here.
Day 3 is happening tonight at 9 p.m.
I just got a little bit scared that he showed up in the fucking chat. I'm about to get power bombed, and I'm a little bit scared. I'm getting suplexed in the next 12 minutes.
Oh, I would love to see him.
Where is he? In my studio?
Come through your screen.
Yeah, that's what my dog's been whining about.
Yeah. He's just in there gonna headlock.
He suplexed both of us and then takes my dog.
Oh, dude, that would be.
Listen, these guys have been killing it. We're only on day 2, but everyone who said they were gonna show up has shown up. Showed up for day 2. I know everyone's feeling really sore, but a lot of these people have been getting 2-a-days in and still making it to the challenge. It takes us
that is awesome.
By the time we do, we've been adding a warm-up to it too. And our warm-up is not easy. Within that 5 minutes, I'm like, my heart rate's up, I'm already sweating. And then we go into the workout and then we do a cool down even. But I'm super stoked that Sean brought this idea to me, and that Dread King was cool with us, like, putting it out there and shouting his name out there, and for him giving this idea to Sean to do.
Yeah, and then you shouting him out just literally came in. He comes in here and he's scaring the shit out of me.
It says destroy everything. Knock, knock, big man.
Hey, I told all them, I said, I don't care if you're in your own house and you're trying to push these push-ups out and you think you can't do it because it hurts. I don't care if you got to scream or shit your pants. Push, dude.
Dude, I was at a show.
Hey, T, you're safe. You're not wearing a ref uniform. And Drake King says, I give full permission to chop the week.
Yeah, dude. Dude, all I seen, Josh said, oh my God, there's Drug King Logan. And I was like, where is he? And as soon as I seen him, the referee's feet touched the ceiling and he came down at like 47 miles an hour. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
And then he started power bombing the whole fucking show.
The whole roster.
Dude, I'm surprised he didn't come in the fans. I was scared. I was legit scared. Hey.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
They're doing a podcast. Run! Fuck no! Run!
Yeah, and everybody's doing the full thing too. They're doing the positive outlet too. You know?
Yes. Yep, everybody's been hitting it.
Hey, Sean says that belly to belly is no fucking joke.
Dude, you guys want to get buff like me? You guys have to do this challenge. Yeah.
Drake King says it's no joke.
Yeah,
it's about growth. It's about finding your inner worth and value. Small things, build larger things. Be true. That is 100% true.
What's some positive reinforcement from the Drake King? I'm a little bit not scared of you, but don't take that as
he's being too nice. No.
Yeah.
I love that. That's fact.
No, seriously, that's what we're about. What we've been talking about too is like we plan on sticking to this, making this lifestyle change, and like we're all, even though it's hard, like we're just gonna continue to get stronger. So we're gonna keep doing this, and then we'll change the challenge up a bit, and maybe, who knows, just like I said, who knows the possibilities even with Brain Jerk. I literally see, like I said, 10, 15, 20 years from now, we still fucking doing Brain Jerk, and you guys are like, we're stuck with each other now, or you guys are stuck with me.
Picture this. 5 years from now, T-Rup's holding the longest twerk challenge on live on YouTube.
It's been live for 45 days.
45 days and just me twerking. Like,
oh my God, world record.
Yeah.
You don't sit the fuck down.
Be scared.
He had to have three knee surgeries right after this because he twerked for too long.
Synergy. Be scared, he said, T-Rup.
Dude.
You better be scared.
Dude, please don't.
Fear can motivate you to do the challenge or Dread King will come visit.
Dude, I don't like that. You want me to twerk for 45 days? Dude, it's on, bro. I'll start twerking right now, bro.
Twerking that ladle.
Dude, I could be like scooping soup and throwing it to people at the same time.
How many bowls? How fast can you ladle bowls of soup with your ass? World record. Call them up right now.
I really need to start doing
putting good energy out there and getting good energy back. If not, destroy them. I 100% agree with that.
Absolutely.
That was real. But you know what that would have to be? You would have to give me a month of preparation because I would really have to start doing Kegels with my butthole because I don't think I've done that.
Oh.
But world record, I think I could get out 10 in a minute. 10 bowls of soup.
Then you fucking absolute Fruit Loop, like.
I am an absolute Fruit Loop, like.
All right, let's get to this.
Listen, Dread King said 2 scoops of no thank you.
Right.
He said, if you don't stop talking about a ladle in your ass, I'm going to put my foot in your ass. Shut
All
it.
right, let's get to this spotlight.
Sorry, Dread King. It's about friendship. It's not about stuff in the butt.
All of a sudden, he comes through the door behind you.
Yep.
I wish that would happen.
He comes in with a ladle. He's like, "You want it now?" No! Dude, I would be so scared.
Basically, it all begins with how we choose to think. As you think, so shall you be. 7 little words that I think are perhaps the most important things that we can learn and master in our lives. This old proverb notion that I become what I think about all day long. And once you know that what you think about is what expands, you start getting real careful about what you think about. You don't allow your thoughts to be on anything that you don't want, or that you wouldn't want to have manifest or show up for you in your life.
Okay, well, if you have some faults and you feel insecure and inferior because of that, well, you should. Now, it shouldn't be so much that you're crippled by it and unable to take action. You shouldn't be beating yourself into the ground because you're not everything you could be, because no one is. And if you beat yourself into the ground, then you can't get up and improve. But you have to differentiate. It's like, okay, to what degree am I being hard on myself? Counterproductively critical, adopting inappropriate stereotypical representations of masculine competence. How much of my self-criticism is ill-advised? Fair enough. And you want to deal with yourself with a certain amount of care. But then, along with that, there's the, well, fix your weaknesses.
Tell people there's a daily practice. Like if you get up and you just have no discipline whatsoever, you get no value in anything. And diets don't work when you don't do them. Exercise doesn't work when you don't do them. But most of the people have some experiences that they want to shift. And once you shift those things, your whole life changes. But life is constant growth.
Everybody is motivated by 2 different things. One, you have the beautiful things in your life. The flip side of that equation are the things that it's people that doubt you. I find in very acute moments, the darkness serves you better.
How specifically am I going to achieve that goal? Like, what are the strategies and the tactics? Meaning, what are you going to do? How specifically are you going to do it? By when? I'm going to ask myself empowering questions like, how can I overcome this obstacle? What can I do to overcome this obstacle? To manage your mindset and your emotions. What are you going to do to overcome the obstacles that are in your way, whether they're mental obstacles, physical obstacles, financial obstacles, strategical obstacles, tactical obstacles? Well, yeah, if you want to achieve goals, there's a thinking, there is a feeling, and there's a behavior that gets you there.
You can't give away what you don't have. Can't give away love for others if you don't have love in here to give away. If what you have in here is contempt, if what you have in here is anger, if what you have in here is fear, then these are the things you're going to be giving away in your life.
You need a sustaining meaning that's deep and profound, and deep and profound enough to get you through bad times, because there will be very bad times in your life. There'll be death, and there'll be illness, and there'll be disappointment of all sorts. And there'll be just the standard difficulties of life in the world to contend with. And you really must have something that's profound and powerful to set up against that. And I think that your voluntary adoption of the struggle to improve being is the proper antidote to that.
Right now, in most people's experience, it is me versus universe. This is how people are experiencing life. Otherwise, why continuous anxiety, fear? They think they are fighting for their life all the time. Why? They are fighting the whole universe. Individual and the universal. Being in competition with the universe is a stupid thing to do.
The thing that will make me love my life the most is to do the things that are fulfilling. And I think fulfillment has a very specific, universal formula. And that formula is work your ass off to get very good at something that you care deeply about, that allows you to serve not only yourself, but other people. That's it.
The simple thing is this. See, if your joy, your sadness, your happiness, your misery is determined by something or somebody around you, the chances of you being joyful in your life is remote.
The core of what really matters, that we are the same. And you know how I know that? Because all of us are seeking the same thing. And we'll go out into the world and each pursue based upon what you believe your talents are, what your skills are, maybe your gifts are, but you're seeking the same thing. Everybody wants to fulfill the highest, truest expression of yourself.
Deep down inside, I believe most people on the planet are heartbroken. Why? Because they have betrayed the visions, ambitions, values, mission in their heart. They have betrayed their talent.
Coming back. That was synchronicity.
I
What
really
were you
like
saying, dude?
about what you think about, because like we were saying that the other day, that everything in reality starts as a thought. Every single thing that exists started as a thought. So that means that yes, what you think about are what's likely to be on the outside too. So
Very
just when
true.
you like, and then as soon as you get a thought, shut it.
Drake King says, I wouldn't be opposed to explaining Slay the Day one day. That would be sick as hell.
That would be sick.
If you're like one night when you're free at around 9 p.m. or something like that, you could come on with them and do it with them even, and fucking, I don't know your schedule or anything. That's just idea, you know, explain it, do it with them.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, if there's an hour free around like 9 p.m. one day, I was going to say he could even come on and work out or lead the workout.
Yeah,
I suggest
for a day or whatever, you know.
I suggest that nobody wears stripes that day.
Yeah,
you will get hurt.
Yeah, catch him at IWR. He's taking over. The locker room knows it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the ground was shaking when this motherfucker came through, bro.
Holiday hell.
Whenever Dread King comes out, I'm like, it's a Dread King Logan.
Yep.
For real.
Little
Boom.
kids there.
No problem.
Because if I'm his super fan, then he won't kill me.
Oh, just you heard what he said, right? You heard what he said.
I'm a good bard.
Keep that negative energy out of here, and you'll be safe,
dude.
You're done.
Fuck. Always remember that there's always it's gonna rain, but there's always gonna be sunny days. Just remember that, everybody. Hey, if you ever
keep your good work, or else keep up your good work, or else. Yes,
Sean, you hear that? We better still be fucking working out. Come like fucking our goal of like January.
You better.
Otherwise, we're gonna be getting our asses literally kicked.
You'll be getting made fun of too, because I'm hitting this up, and I'm just gonna be like, Jody, what the fuck are you doing?
How did you?
You're fired. We made a soundbite of Richard Simmons, and you don't
just
even
for
do
Jody.
No, are you
consistency, Jody? You preach it all the time.
Yeah,
I know, right? You'd be like, I would get so much shit. That's why Sean and I put this out there to hold ourselves accountable, because now it's like, I'm not trying to get fucking shamed and fucking spit on by everybody.
No.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Dread King Logan.
Dread King says, "Oh, fan or not, everyone's a victim."
I'll tell you one thing, dude. You might as well call me like what? Who took them over?
What the heck?
Who took the Vikings over? I'll be them guys.
He's silly. Sean said, I've wanted that smoke for years. Oh, well. Finish this 45 days and Dread King will give you a match.
Yeah.
And
if you beat Dread King, you can hit the team.
I'm not his manager or anything. I don't want to speak for the man, but you should bring that up. Use that as a talking point.
That's why, look, exactly. So we go, like I said, we go the 45, 60 more days. Boom.
I'm going to chug this water because I'm dying.
I would love it. You want to know what me and T-Rep been talking about lately? Like, Jody's gonna go into wrestling school. She's gonna be a wrestler if she keeps doing this, and it'll be the the Corey Curran, fucking whatever your name will be, fucking tag team, fucking champs over here.
Literally, the funniest thing about it is that
we can even do skits right now about it and shit like that.
Sean told me that it only takes like 12 weeks or something. I think he said like 12 weeks or something. And then he said he would like start taking me on road trips and like going to these wrestling things and like wrestling training. And I'm like, shit, man, I really could like, let's see how I'm feeling in these next couple months. But the more I start connecting with people or the wrestling world, because then I'm like, oh, we could even get some wrestlers together and do a live like workout and see what their training is like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say roller derby, Jody. You would.
Masshole says roller derby.
I almost did roller derby one time because boom, knock a bitch down.
You'd be a mean bitch on the fucking
12 weeks, but a lifetime of growth, and that's the facts. I love it.
Absolutely. Like I said, it's all about.
I agree with the Dread King code of law.
I agree.
Agreed. But like athleticism and entertainment.
Part fear, part truth.
I will call you Saya.
You're my king. You're my king, dude. I'll be the little jester, like
hey,
King Entertainment.
You traded in. You said no. Never mind. For president, going with Joe Rogan. Vote for Dread King Logan.
Well, I didn't.
T-Rump still
vote for Joe Rogan for president. Dread the King is my king,
and Joe Rogan's my vice president. Okay. T-Rup Rogan, 34.
But if you ever stop learning, it's time to leave. Yep. That's fact.
Absolutely. Kind of. That's with any situation, a relationship, a job, anything that's going on in your life. If you stop learning from it and growing from it.
I've been thinking eventually one day to go to one of them schools to be a ref.
Hell,
Dude,
dude, I could see you as a ref.
Powerbomb by Drag King Logan.
Rogan and I, hell yes.
Hey, no, fucking T, he's a ref, power bombed by me.
Yeah, right.
He just got be my girl. I do
Ain't my boss no more. No.
I'll be in the ring. Fuck him up, Jody. Fuck yeah. That's for all the times you fucking put me in timeout.
Oh my god. That'd be
We
dope.
gotta go. I got a day ahead of me, guys. We got a gizzo. But if you're ever questioning my friendship, just know I'll put a ladle up my ass for you.
Yeah. Peace out,
And you guys
everybody.
already know 7 p.m. tonight, Michigan Bar and Grill for a
Yeah.
taste of. Kaylani will be there, 1988.
Former Miss America.
Yep. And then also, you already know, you heard it here, 9 p.m. Be there or get your ass kicked. I think we all got a little threat today, so it's okay to put a little scare into people.
Boom.
Boom. I'll see everybody tonight.
Why don't you go to school to pod? Don't be a ref around me.
I can't wait to see him get fucking pulverized by the Drag King, dude.
Sounds fun.
It's in our future.
Peace out, everybody. Drag King says slay the day.
Brought to you by Brain Jerk. Fuck yeah.
I'm with my people, man. I'm